Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another world coin hunt. We've got quite a bit to go, although we're getting closer and closer to the end of this bag. So this is just a random lot that I bought off of eBay. I have actually been looking at other ones, but some people have been very, very kind and sent them into the PO box, so I am well stocked for world coins going forwards. But what we'll do now is have a look at my Numista page. Now Numista is a free website I use to log all my world coins on, and most of my UK coins, although I'm a bit behind on doing that. It's a free website. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get any financial incentive from them. I just think it's a fabulous website that I'd recommend for anyone trying to log their coin collection. So we'll return to the screenshot at the end of the video to see how this hunt has affected my collection. But without further ado, let's start lucky dipping into this bag. So then, first up, I think this is Japanese. It's aluminium, which I'm not a massive fan of. Definitely Japanese. It's always tricky with these Japanese coins, trying to ascertain the dates, but someone very kindly sent me a link to a date converter that's got all sorts of scripts to help figure out what the actual dates are, so that's really, really helpful. Lots of these Japanese, the 1 yens, have absolutely berserk mintage figures, like in the billions, which is pretty cool. We've got our French 10 centimes. We have found tons of these. 1993. You can see the little dolphin to the right of the dates. You get, in the earliest ones of this design, you get owls, and then it changed to dolphins and bees, which is quite neat, but probably not a coin that we're looking for. What we do want, though, is new countries, new coins, denominations, mint marks, years, whatever it happens to be. Ooh, Hong Kong. Now, my good friend Laughter, in one of his videos, described this as a scalloped coin, the shape, and I quite like that term because I didn't know what to call it otherwise. So thank you to Laughter for that, and check his videos out if you like the world coins. He's got some phenomenal world coins in his collection. So this is a 20 cents from 1998. I do have quite a few Hong Kong coins that are quite a bit older than this one, so it'd be neat to add some modern Hong Kong coins to my collection. We've got 5 grosz from Poland, 2007. We've got a fair few Polish coins now. We're back to France with a franc from 1992. Again, a coin we have seen plenty of. There we go, 10 centimes, 1984, French. Next. Back to Poland. Another 5 grosz from 2014. God, that's been beaten up, hasn't it? That has not had an easy life. Got a thick coin here. It's Indian. It's got a little security ridge around the rim there. Inside, it's quite neat. 5 rupees from the year 2000. Normally there's a mint mark just below the year. I can't quite ascertain what that is, but I've got an awesome magnifier that magnifies things 60 times, which is really, really handy. And it's only £3 off of eBay, I think it was. I might even have it to hand, actually. I do. So that's the magnifier I use. It's got a little light, and I might even be able to show you what I mean. Now, how is this going to work out? How is this going to pan out? So I've got to try and get the focus right. And oh, there we go. So that's his rupees. So there's the year. So imagine that. Just turn this around a little bit. We might even be able to get to see it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That looks like the Moscow mint mark to me. Well, I'm surprised that worked to some extent. But yeah, as I said, I can't remember. I don't know if I can link it in the description, but these things are awesome. As I said, the best £3 I ever spent Another French, looks like half a franc, 1990 Juan. So a coin I'm sure we've had before. This is Thailand, 1 baht. And again, so this is where I struggle with years. So this is going to be one, or so if failing the date converter, Coinoscope is another awesome app. You literally take a picture of the coin and it normally links to Numista as well. But again, an invaluable tool for these world hunts, for especially coins you're not familiar with. I can at least point in the right direction. Ooh. Is it Pakistan? 2015, I think. It's Pakistan or Bangladesh. This one's aluminium. Or was it Iranian? Now I'm doubting myself. Ooh, we one for the edit. It's quite a thick coin actually. It's a cool design. Sort of temple. We're back in France with a 20 centimes from 1976. Another one that we've probably seen more than our fair share of. And we're back in France with what's going to be a 10 centimes. Jawohl, 1993. The Bahamas, 2009. Oh, we got one of these in the last World Coin Hunt. The one sent with the starfish. I think this is a really cool design. I think this was my star pull in the last video. No pun intended. Well, pun kind of intended, I guess. Lovely. So this is what, 25? Oh, there we go, 25. PT. Piastres? If it's piastres, what country would that be? My gut instinct was Iran. Although with the writing around here, maybe it's Saudi Arabia. Well, this will be the date here. Yeah, the it's not English date, but the is it? I don't know what the phrase is, and that would be the Islamic date, or the Arabic date. I'm not sure. Got lots of little dinky coins today. 1973, Denmark, 5 ore. Pretty cool. And it's the little heart symbol. I think it was tulips. I can't remember now. I'm trying to think. Someone did comment a while ago. And we're back in France. Man, we must have almost every French coin that was in circulation. 10 francs, 1989. I do like the bimetallic coins though. Another dinky one from Malaysia, 5 cent from 2005. It's cool little like bobbin. Pretty neat. Here we go. So that's an older one, 20 centimes, 1968. You can see the little owl next to the 8. See if we can get a B as well. So we have one of each. We've got 1961 franc. French. Next. Holy Toledo. Another French one, 5 centimes. 1987. The 5 and the 50s, we don't have as many as the 20 and 10s. I think the 50s have only got a couple actually. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, we've got 5 cents. This is like a lizard. So this will be, I want to say Australia, but it might be New Zealand. It was New Zealand. 1997. Very cool. And I love seeing animals on coins. So New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, some of the little islands in the Caribbean. Very cool. That's a shiny one. 20 cents. So it looks like, sounds like an airport. Where could this be? Like a lion? Lion's head there. Very cool. Singapore, wow. 2013. Look at the shininess of it as well. Little heraldic symbol as well. That's a really cool design. I really like that. It's quite modern. Very neat. We've got sixpence. Federation of Nigeria, 1959. Wow. How cool is that? Well, that's pretty neat, and I love sixpences. It's my favourite pre-decimal denomination. Are these like pods? Like growing on a branch? Interesting. We've got a Greek 20 drachma from 1994. Very cool. I do like the portraits on the Greek coins are stunning. Very striking designs. Neat. Another French 10 francs, 1990. I prefer the older 10 francs, the bigger, sort of bronzy looking industrial scene ones. 1969, 20 centimes. Oh dear, that coin has seen better days, hasn't it? South Africa, 1977, 5 cents, there we go, see? Animal on the coin, very cool. And South Africa is a country that's growing in my collection as well. I don't have an awful lot of them, but they are very, very neat. Romanian 10 Bani from 2011. And there was also the eagle. There are some with a crown and some without a crown. I forget the rationale behind that. Cool. We get a fair few of the Romanian coins in the 10p hunts as well, bizarrely. This is Turkish. 10 Kuruç, 2009. So it's a country I've not had many coins from recently. In previous bags I've had tons of them. Oodles and oodles of them. 20-somethings. So this is Morocco. I think it's Morocco. I'm recognising the crest. So that'd be 20 centimat or dirhams. I think it's centimat. It's the centimat to the pennies to the dirhams, which is the equivalent, well, the equivalent of pounds that us in the UK would recognise them as. It's a cool design though. Shame about the nasty corrosion around the rims. We've got one grosz from Poland. This one is 1999. I love the sort of purpliness that some of these coins go. Very cool. Oh, we got a big one there. Spanish, 25 pesetas. So on the obverse, you can see the year, 1980. On the Spanish coins though, you've got this little star with the different year in. So that's the year of mintage, 1981. It's a lot clearer to see on this one. On some of the smaller coins, it can get quite tricky to impossible to see, especially the 1 pesetas. Those little stars get worn away. That's neat. We're back in Turkey with another 10 Kuruç from 2014. We'll wrap up with a couple more. 10 grosz from Poland, 2006. Look at that. Is it toning or is it just, I don't know. That really makes it stand out, doesn't it? Not on this side so much. We have got 1 krona, so this will be Scandinavian, 1969. Sweden. Pretty cool. Again, we're lacking a bit in the Swedish countries. Again, we had in a previous bag, we were finding tons and tons, especially Netherlands. Coins from the Netherlands, I was finding tons and tons of them. We'll do a couple more. I believe that to be Taiwan. 1 Taiwanese dollar. And the last coin. got, I recognise it, Belgium? Belgium. 50 centimes, 1987. A very cool design. Well, we'll have a look back at my new Mr. Front page to see how this hunt has affected my collection. Hopefully we've got some new coins out of this. Well, there we go. That's all the coins we found today. I normally pick a star pull. I would be tempted to say this one here. A very modern design, but I think it's just slightly pipped by this sixpence, which I think is stunning. But do let me know down in the comments what was your favourite coin from this hunt. I'm always fascinated to see what coins you guys are liking. And all that as ever that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!